Hello and welcome to Pathways.lt. And my name is Arthur Smikas. I'm the founder of this company. And today I would like to talk about this exclusive program, which could only be found here in Lithuania. So probably you have heard about many of great programs like golden visa programs, from Spain, from Malta, from um, different kind of islands and offshores. So today I would like to talk about one of the most affordable programs here in the European Union and the Schengen zone, as well as one of the best programs for entrepreneurs or for somebody who's running running their own business or self-employed or even a digital nomad who's just traveling and looking after access of different kind of countries, as well as maybe establish their home somewhere in Nordic countries. So I'm not sure, if you know a lot of about Lithuania, but I can say that Lithuania is part of European Union and the Schengen zone, and we've been in the European Union for over 20 or maybe even the 30 years because we stepped in quite a few years ago, and we've been a member for quite a while. So this is safe country, growing economy, as well as one of the safest and one of the most beautiful countries with a beautiful nature, lots of fresh water lakes, as well as great economy. And right now, cryptocurrency companies as well as online banking companies are booming here in Lithuania, as well as we have quite a few unicorns with investments over billion of dollars. So let's get straightforward to the program. So why this program is great. So first of all, here, if you are going to invest in Lithuania, you can obtain a residency for business running time. Plus, if you will stay uh, uh, for limited time here in Lithuania, let's say if you will stay for up to 5 years, probably you can get a permanent residency here. So let's dive deep and let's analyze the requirements. So first of all, who should be interested in this kind of program? So I would recommend this program for the company or a single person who is running the business or maybe a self-employed and looking and need access to European Union, or maybe have a business interest here in Lithuania, because as mentioned previously, Lithuania is a great country to run your business. Especially that capital gains is only charged 15% from the company's profits. So you can use Lithuania as a maybe part of your European transactions, as well as maybe you would like to build a great home here. So Lithuania is great for different kind of reasons, because it's safe, it's beautiful, great ecology. Majority of the cities they have very fresh and clean weather. For different kind of seasons, we have great winters with the snow and minus degrees, so you can have a proper winter. Or we have great summers when you have around 30 degrees Celsius. Usually it's between 20-25, and we can say this is one of the best climate zones, because we have every season here. So as mentioned previously, this residency grade is for somebody who has this entrepreneurships in their blood. And this program goal is to provide you with residency if you're open a startup here or investing into existing business. So as you can see, there's a two pathway. So one pathway is if you are investing into a new company. So how it works? Usually, the people ask me, this question. So how this program works? So first of all, you need to incorporate the company here in Lithuania, and then as usually open the bank account. So once you have, your company and bank account, what do you need to do? Invest, of course, invest money into your new start. So the requirement by Department of Home Affairs here in Lithuania requires you to invest 28,000 euros into your company's bank account, newly opened company's bank account, and if you are a single investor. However, the Department of Home Affairs allows up to three investors into one company. So, for example, there's you and your friend, or maybe your partner from another business who's willing, to do that business here, to run that business here in Lithuania. So maybe you both decided, to use Lithuania as a pathway to European Union, or the Schengen zone, or even invest here in Lithuania and live in Lithuania, and such a great country. So you both, or three of you, can invest then, and then each of you needs to invest 40,000 euros into the company. So things to remember that the single person needs to invest at least 28,000 euros, and multiple 40,000 each. So once the money is in your newly created company bank account, what we can do, we can apply for your first visa. This visa is called a national visa, and usually you can get it within 15 days of time. And once that visa is granted, you will get this visa for 12 months of time. So when this visa is granted, you need to take over actions. And as described by Department of Home Affairs here in Lithuania, if you are willing continuously get temporary residency permit here in Lithuania, you need to employ two local persons and pay the salary of 4,500 euros combined salary. So not each 4,500, but for both persons, 4,500 euros gross salary, and this is the monthly fee. Not by year, or not for all the time, but for on the monthly basis, you need to pay 4,500 euros salary for 2 of these workers. It can be a director, or it can be any kind of staff which will be employed by your company. Another requirement by Department of Home Affairs is that you need to run this company for at least 6 months and employ these two persons. So once everything is done, once you have invested the money into the bank account, once you employed these two persons and paid the total salary for these two of the persons for 6 months, then you satisfy the whole requirements for residency by investment visa here in Lithuania. So once everything is done, you will need to prepare a business plan in order to prove your business idea. You will need to present the numbers, why you're willing to run this business here in Lithuania, what you will do here, what are your plans for, and projections for the next few or couple years, and then you will be able to get temporary residency visa, or as we say, permit here in Lithuania. Usually this visa is issued within 45 days, sometimes longer, sometimes less, but in average it takes around 45 days. So once this visa is granted, you will get this visa for the next 2 years. After 2 years, again, the same procedures. The Department of Home Affairs will check whether the company is running, whether you employed two local workers, and so on and so on. And then after these, after another 2 years that you will have to run this business here in Lithuania, you will get a visa extension for another 3 years. So as you can see, you can get this visa for the visa for up to 5 years, and that and after 5 years of having temporary residency here in Lithuania, you can apply for permanent residency. You'll need to pass just kind of easy residency exam, language exam. However, one more thing is that you can fast track this visa. For example, your immigration goal is to apply for permanent residency after 3 years, and this is possible here in Lithuania. So you can get a permanent residency here in Lithuania with access to Schengen zone as well as European Union within 3 years. And the requirement for such kind of visa, which called blue card here in Lithuania, you need to satisfy a requirement that you would need to become this company director and pay the salary of 3,334 euros monthly on the monthly basis. So once you satisfy this requirement, you can fast track your temporary residency here in Lithuania and get the temporary permanent residency permit within 3 years of time, which is really great, really fast, and this is one of a kind of visa here in European Union. So now, as you know that you can invest and open a new startup here in Lithuania with access to Schengen zone in European Union, as mentioned previously, there's another pathway. So another pathway is by purchasing or acquiring an existing business here in Lithuania. So these are procedures a bit different because first of all, you need to find the business which you are willing to invest in. However, the monetary requirements are the same. You need to invest at least 28,000 euros into existing business. You can acquire full business or you can acquire partially. But remember, you need to acquire at least 33% of the company, and the same requirement that the company should employ two local workers. Pay them a gross salary of 4,500 euros for both. Which is total a month, and then you will satisfy all of these requirements. So once you will find this company, probably you will be willing, help to do the due diligence of the company, because you need to check the accounting, the law stuff, and so some other stuff. So once you will done this, we can you will need to get a invitation to travel into Lithuania, and then you can come talk directly with the company founders, owners, or shareholders about a company acquisition, and then you can invest those 28,000 euros into the company account, purchase it, and get your part of the share. So once the deal is done, and you have invested 28,000 euros into the existing company, then you can apply for temporary residency visa, and the procedures are quite the same as mentioned previously in the first path. As well as you can fast track your permanent residency here in Lithuania by becoming a company's director, and then again paying yourself a salary of 3,334 euros. Just note that these numbers, the salary can change due to the changes in the requirements set by Department of Home Affairs here in Lithuania, or we say here in Lithuania, Migris, and just you need to follow current updates. So this video is made on the current laws and the current requirements. Finally, let's talk about more benefits of this program. So first of all, you will get access to European Union and Schengen zone. You can travel freely here, as well as live some limited time once you apply for such kind of visa. So it's very beneficial for you because you can travel freely. You can run business in different countries as well. So the flexibility of visa is really great. Another thing is that once you will get permanent residency, you can invite your relatives, your parents to live here by your side in Lithuania, which is very great. As well as your whole family can join you after you will get temporary graduate temporary residency permit here in Lithuania after 6 months of hiring staff and running the business. So your family also can enjoy free healthcare in Lithuania as well as free studies because this is the perks of having permanent residency here in Lithuania, and as well as great economy, booming economy, one of the fastest growing economies here in Lithuania, in European Union, and as mentioned previously, great business background because Lithuania, since become independent from the Soviet Union, we've been keen on running a business and building capitalism here in the European Union. If you have questions, just leave your questions below this video. I'm happy to answer it, as well as if you have any inquiries, private things to discuss with. I'm happy to allocate you some free time. We don't charge for consultations, and I'm happy to answer your questions directly through the Zoom call, as well as if you're in Lithuania or European Union, I'm happy to meet you in person. If you need travel visa or student visa or any kind of over visa for your staff or yourself, just give me a buzz. You can find my contacts, my company contacts down below in this in the description, and I'm very happy to assist you. In regards to the company or incorporation or helping you to open the new office or the branch here in Lithuania, as well as to help you with your visas and maybe accounting stuff, because we have a great team of lawyers, we have accountants, we have financial advisors, we have real estate officers here in our company, and I can say that Pathways is a family-run business because all of my team is my relatives, so we're connected by blood. So this is to build the trust within you, and we're all successful in what we do, and we're happy to assist you in your immigration and business goals here in Lithuania, or maybe you're willing to study here. So get in touch with us, and we're happy to assist you and help you in this journey. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.